Hi, I'm Megan, and here's what readers are saying about Of Mountains and Seas by Emily Renk Hawthorne. The multi-generational mystery of Mountains and Seas delves into themes of family, acceptance, and sacrifice. The protagonist, Davis, is born without magic in a family of shapeshifters, making him an outcast seeking his father's approval. His journey intertwines with Iris, a girl battling a mysterious illness, as they navigate a world filled with Chinese mythology and a unique magic system. I personally love multi-generational mysteries, so I really enjoyed this story told through converging timelines and multiple point of views. The lush world building immersed me in a world of adventure and political intrigue, keeping me engaged from start to finish. The story explores the lengths people will go to for survival and acceptance. The characters' lives intertwine in unexpected ways, driving the plot forward. The exploration of societal pressures and personal sacrifice is done with a sharp, unflinching eye, adding a layer of complexity to the story. Of Mountains and Seas is a compelling read that will appeal to fans of fantasy and mysteries. Lenova from Goodreads. Of Mountains and Seas was a very unique book. The weaving POVs that happened during different times was interesting, and I really liked how everything wove together throughout the book and came to a head at the end. The world building was fabulous. The author also did an amazing job of writing complex characters with complex relationships. Ari from Goodreads. An enjoyable and engaging paranormal mystery adventure for YA readers. Born without magic to a shapeshifter family, Davis is an outcast. He is determined to gain his father's approval and sets out on a journey which intertwines with Iris. She has a mysterious illness which is hindering her ambitions. Their quest leads them to one of California's smallest towns, Eurus, where they discover a cave of magic transferring stones. The pair then have the chance to change their fates, but at what cost? Meanwhile, a local girl, Nevi, also finds the cave and unknowingly sets a series of events in motion, threatening to expose dark truths. This multi-generational story is told from multiple point of viewpoints and across converging timelines. The storyline is intriguing and has plenty of mystery, adventure, political intrigue, and drama throughout. The descriptive narrative brought both the characters and setting vividly to life, making me feel fully immersed in the story. Jenny from BookBub. I did not expect to get so pulled into the story. The world building was so rich, I felt like I could actually see and feel the places Emily Rank Hawthorne described. I kept staying up way too late reading just one more chapter. The characters were layered and felt real, especially the villain, who honestly might be one of my favorite fantasy villains in a long time. What I loved most was how emotional the story got. It wasn't just about quests or cool magic, though it had that too. It really dug into what people are willing to risk for love, freedom, and truth. The pacing was great, and the stakes felt high the whole time. There were a few scenes that just stuck with me after I finished the book. Like, I kept replaying them in my head later. If you're into fantasy that's both beautifully written and full of heart, definitely give this one a try. It had all the adventure and emotional payoff I was hoping for, and then some. I cannot wait to see what this author writes next. Hope from Amazon. Emily has come out of the gate swinging with this heavy-hitting fantasy tale. Of Mountains and Seas is a mystery spanning several generations, unfolds through intersecting timelines and various characters' perspectives, featuring shapeshifters inspired by Chinese mythology, along with elements of adventure and political intrigue. There is plenty of fantasy elements involved as well, with shifter magic and a ton more that help drive the narrative forward. The narrative is captivating and engaging, drawing you into a realm that seems both enchanting and authentic. The characters are intricately crafted, and the way their paths intersect held my interest from beginning to end. After a somewhat slow burn at the start, the book moves forward, the pace of the storytelling quickens, leading us to a fulfilling ending. The cover artwork was exquisitely detailed with vibrant colors and intricate designs that seemed to leap off the page, drawing me in with its undeniable allure. Matt from Amazon. And that is what readers are saying about Of Mountains and Seas by Emily Rank Hawthorne. Happy reading!